My face is really freaking numb right now, like my lip especially, I can't, like my upper lip, I can't feel it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kayla Lashae. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you take a second to subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. I just got my very first facial over at LaserAway. I decided to do the Clear and Brilliant treatment. Being that this was my first time getting a facial, I was a little bit nervous going into it because it was a laser all over my face. All over my face. Like, that's pretty intense to start out with, but I was very surprised with the aftercare. Like, there really was no downtime when it came to healing. My face now is about 5 days post, and it still feels a little bit textured like sandpaper, which is what they always tell you. That's basically it. You know, you don't get a bunch of peeling or swelling or redness. Really, that only lasts a few hours after you get the whole treatment done. So I took my camera into LaserAway and I got to get some shots to show you a little bit about the facial and the process of it all, just in case it's something that you would like to do for yourself. And it can kind of address so many different skin issues. Not only is the Clear and Brilliant treatment good for evening out your complexion and dealing with pigmentation, but it's also great for minimizing your pores. It's great for anti-aging properties, evening out your texture, as well as getting rid of fine lines around your face. So honestly, anyone can do this. Acne-prone skin, which is me, sensitive skin, which is also me, pigmented skin, which is also me. I just honestly loved all of the benefits and how it works with so many different skin types. I think it's a great starter facial to go in and get. And LaserAway always treats me so nice. I go to the West Hollywood location. There are so many different locations all over. What exactly is the Clear and Brilliant and how does this treatment work? So what I did was I went in for my appointment and I had numbing cream put all over my face, like smeared all over. It looked like mayonnaise or something. So that had to sit on my face for about 25 to 30 minutes. And let me tell you, my whole face was numb. It was a very interesting, strange sensation. But that stuff is a lifesaver because once that's on your face and your face is nice and numb, they'll go and wipe it off and start the actual procedure. Let me do my best to describe to you how the laser felt going over my face. So imagine like a rolling pin with a bunch of needles on it, okay? Just rolling all over the surface of your entire face. Okay, now it sounds a lot more painful than it actually was because numbing cream exists and I couldn't imagine what it would feel like without the numbing cream, so God bless. But it was a very quick process. I would say maybe the whole thing took about 15 minutes, not counting the time that the numbing cream was sitting on my face. So that was really nice. You know, you can go in for a quick facial, come out and go about your business. So once they went over my face with the laser and that treatment was done, she made sure to go over my face with some sort of a vitamin E serum. Was it vitamin E or vitamin C? Pretty sure it was vitamin E, but I will double check on the screen for you guys. My face did feel very tender, almost like an extreme sunburn. It was a little plump and, you know, red the second that it was done, and that lasted a few hours. So once I got home, I just kind of chilled, didn't really do anything skincare wise, and you want to keep your skincare very, very simple throughout, you know, a week or so. So just use a gentle cleanser, no exfoliating, no brushes or anything like that. Super simple cleanser and a nice moisturizer. That's it. Because you want to give your skin time to kind of rejuvenate itself. You know, it's gonna go through a phase where it feels very rough like sandpaper. But like I said, the redness only lasted a few hours that same day. And it was a little bit swollen maybe till the next morning. So just keep that in mind for like downtime, you know, maybe do this after work or something like that, not when you have something big and important to do that same day or even the next day. So I kept my skincare very, very simple the following days. And even now, you know, 4 or 5 days post, it still has a little bit of that sandpaper feel, but I can tell that it's starting to flake off, and you're gonna be left with a nice, natural glow, smooth, soft skin. And I've also been able to tell that the hyperpigmentation that I have on my cheek area has begun to fade, but you also have to keep in mind that you're gonna need a few treatments depending on how bad your pigmentation is or your skin issue that is that you're trying to address, you know, to see the results. So my lady recommended, you know, 2 to 3 treatments. Did I break out anymore, you know, after getting this treatment done? I got 2 big breakouts the day following. So one on my chin and then one somewhere on my cheek, but it's definitely starting to disappear. I did go ahead and apply some pimple cream to it just to dry it out a little bit so it didn't get, you know, to the surface or anything. So yes, I did break out a little bit post-op, but nothing too crazy. So that's it. That's all I have to talk about today, guys. I'm so excited. I want to do this treatment again sometime in the future, but I also want to play around with doing other facial treatments so I can see what kind of works best for me, what do I like versus what I don't like, or rather, what does my skin like? Hit me up in the comments down below with any facials that you guys would recommend or any ones that you've done that you really love, because this one was like amazing for my first time, but I'm definitely interested to try out others. Also, make sure you guys take a second to subscribe to my channel if you are new and just passing through. Why not join the family and keep up with all my other videos? Don't forget to hit that like button. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram as well as Snapchat, and I will catch you dolls next time. Bye!